Alright. Yo, welcome to the pregame. I'm your host, Young D.
Toward up. And no P.
And today we got a special guest.
Chancluda.
La Chancluda.
AKA America.
AKA
No,
USA.
So you're 23. You're trying to be a writer for a TV show or whatnot.
Yes,
movie?
I want to do TV writing. I like TV.
So what do you like? What type of show do you want to write, or like what's like your interest? Or
So like my favorite shows are Mad Men, Married with Children, and I love PBS. I like the historical type of stuff. So maybe that's what I'll get into. I don't know, because I haven't really written anything, except for school, like assignments. So I don't know.
Alright, so you also, you work for Don Cheto?
Yes, I do.
How is that? Like, do you like it or?
I love it. It's fun.
What do you do?
I edit reruns. So I basically mostly censor things or cut time or
Censor? What do you censor?
like bad words or for
What?
8 hours one day I censored butts.
Wait, there's people like
There's
flashing
these
or
girls
what?
in like the tiniest little G-strings you ever seen. So I had to like censor it.
What the?
Yeah, it was funny.
Well, she knows her technique, because it's the editing thing.
Yeah.
So
So right now it's like just like easy like.
See the list.
Yeah, so since the shows are in Spanish, and I'm like in charge of censoring it, there's a list of bad words, in English and in Spanish. So in English, there's like, I'm gonna say like 10 words, like your usual like shit, fuck, like that kind of words.
Yeah.
And then in Spanish, the list is an entire page long. Like that's how dirty these fucking shows are. Like there's like so many. I've learned bad words. Crazy. And I thought like I knew Spanish.
What's
like,
one of the words that stand out like that you didn't even know?
So I learned this word copro, which means
What is that?
like
Cool, what is
like
that?
shit
Wait, say
eater.
again?
Copro, I think.
Copro?
Yeah, it sounds like GoPro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Copro?
something like that. Or
Maybe Obi knows.
Something like that.
Obi.
I think it might be Peruvian. I don't know.
Wait, Obi.
Cause Obi here, he knows like bad
Mexican.
words. Yeah.
He's
All right.
Filipino here.
Spanish.
all right. Obi. She has to edit bad words, And in English, it's just like a couple words, right? But in Spanish, there's a shitload of words that she even learned new bad words because of this shit. And one of the words is
Copro. I think that's a short term
copro.
for it, though.
Do you know what copro means?
No.
I think it's
Shit.
Peruvian. I don't know.
What does it mean?
It means like shit eater or like ass eater or something.
Ass eater?
Damn, that
Yeah.
shit just entered my vocabulary. Pinche copro. I'm gonna start saying it.
I know, right? Music.
Yeah. So that's what I do. It's like basic shit. I know I'm like still learning because I'm not a really good editor, but
You're like
it's my first step into the industry. So I'm like super excited about it. Like it's a
Well, how did you
full-time
get it
job.
though? Like it's trippy because
So my
you were
boyfriend
not
toured up over here, takes shits probably like 5 times a day, right?
okay. You
Like,
didn't ask that much.
No,
like,
hey, this is my story. Let me tell it, okay? So he takes shits like 5 times a day, and that's why we're gonna get divorced because he's in there for like half an hour. So one time,
Instagram, bro.
I was like applying to like 30 jobs a day, right? Because I had been unemployed for like 2 months, and I was frustrated as fuck. And then he sends me a link while he's in the bathroom to this job, and I'm like, whatever, fuck it. I literally just clicked apply. The next morning, they give me a call for an interview, and that same day I got the job.
damn, how fast.
Yeah.
yeah, and
So are you there like the live shows or like what?
They film them right there because the studios are on the bottom, and then upstairs is the editing.
So you see everything go down?
Yeah, I could. Like, if I wanted to go watch them tape the shows, I could go in there. Yeah.
pretty dope, right? But you're saying that the interview. How did the interview go?
So the interview was all in Spanish.
All in Spanish. Like I would fuck up. Like I'm glad I gave it to her. Obi, I'm pretty sure Obi would be good at this one, huh? If it's all in Spanish, Obi, like an interview.
Yeah,
You think you can handle it?
I'm
Yeah.
decent, yeah.
See, I would.
I feel like if you can talk to your mom in Spanish, you know Spanish.
But I talk to my mom in English too, though.
I don't know why. Like, it's
I'm already
easier
used
for
to it.
her in Spanish, so why can't you make it easier for her?
I don't know, but I would struggle in that interview. So what?
Yeah, so I go into the interview and it's this guy. I don't know. He's like a scary looking guy. He just like is kind of like mad dogging you the whole time. Or I don't know. Maybe that's just because I was nervous.
It wasn't Don Cheto?
No, it was not Don Cheto, unfortunately. Yeah, so this guy was like,
I want to leave LA, huh?
yeah, he basically was like, so why you here? You know, but like in Spanish, and I was like, because I want a job. No, but he was like, so you know Avid, and I was like, yeah.
Avid is the program.
Yeah, it's the program that we used to edit, and I was like, yeah, you know, I took a class on that, and I got almost certified. I didn't tell him that, but I took a certification class. And I've worked on it for about like 3 years, 3.5 years. It's always for school.
All that is in Spanish?
Yeah, it's all in Spanish.
How the fuck would I say that in Spanish, right? I don't know.
Yeah. So I told him that, and then I told him like, oh, I also do editing for a radio station, like once a month. You know, blah blah whatever. And he's like, okay, so how comfortable are you on a scale of 1 to 10 with the Avid program? And I was like, 8. But I know that I'm probably like a 2. No, maybe like a 3. Because like I almost got the certification. Like I just missed 2 questions and then I would have got it. But like I hadn't used it in like maybe a year or something. And like it wasn't something that I did every day. So I was just like shitting bricks. Like, oh fuck, like what kind of good job is this? Like I'm probably just going to get thrown in there and get fired, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't know, I got the job and it's super easy and it's pretty fun. My coworkers are really cool.
So all this shit you're editing, it airs on TV, right?
Yeah,
like
every single day.
Channel 50...
62.2.
62.2.
Yeah.
And do you like
asses too and everything, huh?
Yeah, all those shows.
Has it come out on TV yet, or
yes.
like the shit? Yeah.
Yeah. I've been
So you watch it and you're like, like criticizing yourself,
I don't
or what?
watch that channel because I don't know. Like,
No, you watch the show.
But-
The show.
Oh yeah, I watch them.
And then
I've
trip out
gotten
on
a lot better.
this. Trip out on this. I what do you call it? You know how you watch reality shows on TV or whatever? So she knows about the reality shows and like I guess how they do it there, you know?
Yeah.
Dude, so brutal. And sometimes, remember Divas? They have quotes in the beginning. Tell them their quote.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
their quote?
So they do
Look
that.
at their quotes.
So it's these ladies who are like rich or famous or like I don't know, somehow they're known in like fucking or I don't know, on Hispanic TV. So no, it's okay. So anyway, they have like this intro at the beginning of their show where they all kind of like say like, oh, my name is so and so, and you know this is my personality. So this one girl says, I don't remember her name, but she's like, let's say her name is fucking Susana.
Wendy.
Okay, sure, her name is Wendy. She's like, yo soy Wendy. Mi pasión en la vida son los animales, pero no soporto a las perras. And I was like,
Oh, damn! That's a badass quote.
That's how
I like that.
That's how hard they go.
I like that.
That's how hard they go.
I would put that shit on my Instagram. I would put that shit. If I was a girl.
I have it in my head. Like I know I'm eventually gonna use
Hey,
it.
that sounds like a quote from a movie and shit.
Yeah, I know,
Maybe
right?
Write that shit down.
That shit's crazy as fuck. I was like, that's how brutal they are.
Yeah.
That they get down.
Yeah, these are like some like late like señoras, you know. The quote was mi pasión en la vida son los animales, pero no soporto a las perras. So anyway,
That's how hard they go.
yeah, it's like these old ass ladies, you know, like getting down and shit.
Yeah, okay, so you're working for that, but like what's okay, so your main goal is to be a writer, but like what you're trying to write like a show like the ones you like, no Madman and what was it?
Married with Children.
Your children and
Those are like way different. I don't know. PBS stuff, like the history,
yeah,
like local history.
I remember when we went to Vegas, you told, I don't know if you remember, but we were pretty drunk, right?
Yeah,
but I remember because I remember everything, you know? I remember you told us you were gonna get us into Caesar's Palace because you were like, oh, next year we're gonna go to Caesar's Palace because I'm gonna work at PBS.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
We'll be there, guys. I swear.
And you're like, oh, I'm gonna get you to Caesar's Palace and we're gonna get a room there and we're gonna
It'd be fucking
like
badass
kick it
next
there,
year.
you know?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
No, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, so
It's gonna happen.
it's true.
I just made my first step. Like, what?
That's cool though. Like you're actually, cause you know, like you majored in film, and there's like so many people that major in film, and they don't do like what they don't like get a job in film or whatnot. So they get a job in something else because they have a bachelor's and they do that.
Yeah.
So how's that like? That's badass. No, what I think is badass because it's like not a lot of people, like especially in LA, because you know like we're in Los Angeles, so it's like Hollywood, and there's like all these people trying to make it in the film industry.
Yeah.
But you actually got in there, so it's your first job, like post graduation, not like that long ago.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
like,
I'm like super surprised that it's maybe like 2-3 months after graduation and I found a job, and I know it's like not the best job ever, but it's a start, and I know like within this company like I can move around and learn what I have to learn and then like move up. So I don't know, I'm super excited. Like I couldn't believe I got the job. Like
How do you feel about that, Obi? Like, Dig, how do you, Douglas, me? Oh shit, we said our real names. Oh no, I said Obi. D. Well, I don't get it. How do you guys feel? Like, we're 26. She's 23, and she's already doing that shit. Like, I don't know I don't know. Like, it's hard to react to that. No, it's just like it's happening. It's actually happening, and us is like. It's a little bit harder. Is it because you were born in East LA or what is it? I don't know.
Oh
what it
yeah,
is.
I'm sure they saw that I was born in Compton and they were like, "Oh, we need her."
No, it's because we're spoiled. East LA is spoiled. You're from Fontana and you moved all the way here. You did like
Yeah.
something about it, so you work harder. And us, we're just like, we
Yeah,
like everything. We
maybe
have our,
Spoiled? What do you mean spoiled?
yeah, because
Yeah, you guys are like here. Like,
Yeah,
'cause
we
I
have
mean,
it.
I was born here, but I lived in Fontana all my life until I came here for school. But yeah, like over there, you don't do anything. Like, you party with your friends and stuff, but like that's at their house. Like, you don't, there's no clubs, there's no bars. Like, I mean, they're there, but it's just like nasty trucker bars or something, you know? Like, you can't, maybe like 5 years ago, you wanted to go after 9 p.m., everything's closed. Like, you know? Like, there's nothing to do.
I think we're spoiled because we have everything. The weather too.
Yeah. Like,
We
everyone
have
wants
the
to come
weather.
here in LA because,
Yeah.
you know, LA is where dreams are made.
Yes.
Well, that's how it goes, right? That's the code.
and if so, we live here. We didn't try as hard.
Yeah.
You know, and that's fucked up. You know, even though we grew up in the hood and everything, we still got it pretty good. We still go and like now that we have a little bit more money, we still go and find happiness and like funness. We still find it. You know, there's always somewhere to find it here. And for them, it was
I mean,
harder.
it's not that you don't find happiness or anything fun there. It's fun.
Boring.
No, it's just like
It's-
you know.
I think-
'cause
you know
if
what it
you're that
is?
kind of person
What is it?
that likes the family, the like friendship, the small town kind of shit. Like, you're gonna be so happy there. Like it's you see the stars there. Like it's a little bit hotter, but you have like fresh air. There's like a breeze all the time. Your house probably has space. Like, you don't get to hear
but
your neighbor. Last
do-
week, somebody threw water into our room from the next fucking house, like our neighbors, and we're like, what the? That would my house in Fontana. There's like 30 yards between us and our neighbors. Like, dude.
But okay, but you
Like,
see
you
that?
have space,
But you have
like, you
TV. You had TV, no?
Yeah.
You had cable, no?
Yeah.
You saw that, right? You come here, you see it in person. It's different.
I mean, it's not like I'd never been to LA, and LA was like this foreign land. Like, I have family out here, and like I've been here. I guess I just kind of had an admiration for it, and I just was not ready to like be the small town, like I'm gonna just live with my family and get married and have kids person.
Fix your car. Nah, but you're right.
I feel like people here in LA, they're like distracted. Because, you know, we got like,
Everything.
yeah, we have these places.
Yeah, even
And like,
basketball,
yeah, it's like,
everything.
yeah. That's why these fucking NBA players that come play for the Lakers or Clippers,
They love LA.
yeah, they get distracted. Someone get distracted
Yeah.
and they don't reach their full potential and shit.
They
'cause,
don't.
You know, they're out there partying and shit.
Partying. Yeah.
And then, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. 'Cause like yours, Okay, you know, they had to be. You know, everyone's the same. So someone was a fan, right, of basketball, and they were like, "Yeah, I love the Lakers. I'm gonna go see them." How long did they have to drive to go see the Lakers? Like fucking like 2 hours to go see them, and us 15 minutes.
Yeah.
It's completely different right here, completely. And if there's no
Yeah.
traffic, 5 or 10 minutes. It's like for reals, we're spoiled. Like that in that way. Strip clubs are all over this motherfucker. Like for real, all over this place. They even have one in East Los where our friend Hugo, soccer mom, Nicolas. They even made us for us,
Shout
you know.
out.
Shout out to Nicolas for letting us bone for $40.
Sponsor us.
You bone
Sponsor.
Sponsor the East LA pregame podcast.
We're not advertising it because we're getting paid. You know, like,
But we want to get paid.
yeah, no,
So
it's
please pay
it's
us.
real. You know, it's
Oh
a cool
my
spot.
God.
That's a cool spot. You've
It's a
been
good product.
All you
been
need,
there?
all you need is $40.
Obi's been there.
there. You saw a few classmates, huh?
I'm just saying like what Joe Rogan says. Huh?
You saw the reviews.
All you need is $40 to get in.
Get it in.
to get it in.
Come on, guys. What is $40? That's $40 is like two fucking
Oh, let me
Like-
go. Fool.
couple like
5
12
minutes.
packs and like fucking
Yeah,
some
just-
weed. You know, like.
And it'll
Instead
take
of
like
buying that, they just go to strip clubs, see some masses.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
get it in and all
cool.
that.
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
tell us about Fantana. Tell us.
How was high school?
Yeah, how was high school?
high school was fun. I was in tennis and cross country.
You're
Yeah,
a
so,
rocker, you're a punker, you're a baller.
I don't know. Like, I was like a little
You know,
emo kid
in high school you get all these
Emo
labels.
kids?
Yeah, I was a
Well,
little emo
atmosphere,
kid.
right? Atmosphere is emo.
Yeah, I was a little emo kid.
My
But
Chemical
yeah,
Romance.
I was like, yeah. No, I didn't like them in high school anymore. But yeah, I don't know. I was in like AP classes, and I had 7 periods my entire high school fucking life.
7.
And like, I don't know, I was like that kid who was worried about not getting into college, and like I had a fucking amazing GPA, and I thought I was like gonna go
What
to like
was
a
your
really
GPA?
cool at a 3.8, a 3.9 at
You
some
could get
point.
into UCLA,
Yeah,
but you're like,
But-
fuck that.
What was your GPA?
I don't know, like
2.0.
Mine
you
was.
had 2.0 in high school. What the?
Yeah.
I had a
High school's
2.0
so
too.
easy. What
What
is
about
wrong
you,
with
Obi?
people?
That's,
I
I didn't even
remember.
try. I didn't even try.
Dude, I figured out the system. I don't have to try and I'll
Go to
graduate.
ELAC.
Yeah, right. I figured out like shit. That's the mentality I wanted to get. Imagine
But
we
it
had that
wasn't even
mentality.
hard though. Like you just do your work, and like I don't know. Like to me, high school was pretty fun. Like I didn't stress too much. Like even if I was at school all day, like it was, I don't know. Like I was kind of in everything, and then tennis was like basically my life, because you would start at 2:00 or like 1:30, and then you don't go home until like 8:00. So like yeah,
Playing
like,
tennis?
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, 'cause, like
I
you're,
know.
I don't know, you're either going somewhere to play, and you get to like go somewhere and like
Well,
it's
okay.
like, oh cool, and then you get to be all competitive, and I was pretty good, so it was like super fun, and I don't know.
Oh, that's dope though, cause you're I know you, and I know how much you love winning and all that shit. You have the mentality. I get it, but okay, so you were in high school. Picture yourself. Remember, right? Try to remember. You're in high school. What was your mentality back then? Like, what did you think?
Yeah,
About
I was
life.
like worried about getting into college. I wanted to get into college so I could leave Fontana because I didn't want to be there. Like,
So you already
even
had
in
it.
high school. Yeah, because like in high school, I mean, I would like party with my friends, but like I knew that I'm gonna get older and this is all there's gonna be to do. Like I'm gonna go to quinceañeras for fun. And, like, I don't want to do that. You know?
Okay, so how come you went to Cal State LA instead of like university?
I lost my email during college applications. Like I lost access to my email where I was applying to everything, and I applied to so many schools, and I got into almost all of them. But I don't remember why I picked Cal State LA. I really don't remember. But I was not gonna apply there. But I needed, like, for one of my programs that I was in, we were required to apply to a certain number of Cal States, and I just needed one more, so I applied to Cal State LA.
So it was like when you applied to university, that was your major, film, or like?
I wanted to do writing, but I didn't want to do English because I really like poetry, but I didn't think like I wanted to be a teacher. I didn't want to
Yeah.
like, you know. I thought that was going to be a little more boring, and I was like, oh, I could write if I do TV or movies. Because I used to love reading. Like, reading was fucking amazing. Like, I used to read all the time. And I used to write when I was little. Like, my parents have, like, little stories that I don't know what the fuck I would write. But I would write. I remember, like, writing things and then giving them to my mom. And, like, I remember that I wanted to do that. And then in high school, I kind of forgot about it until senior year. When I was like, oh, yeah, I always wanted to do that. Why not?